Question number 10. Vertices வந்து plus or minus 5, 0. Foci is given to be plus or minus 4, 0. So, இது plus or minus c, 0. அப்போ கொடுத்திருக்கிறது என்ன? Plus or minus a, 0. A and c, they lie on the same axis. So, இது they lie on the x-axis. So, how does your ellipse look like? It looks like this. A இங்க இருக்கு, minus a, 0 and a, 0. C is over here. So, it is minus c, 0 and c, 0. So, now a, c value தெரியும். B எப்படி கண்டுபிடிக்கிறது? What is the relation? A square minus b square equals c square. So, I have 5 square minus b square equals 4 square. அப்போ b square என்ன? 5 square minus 4 square. So, it is 25 minus 16. b square is 9. b equals 3. So, இப்போ a, b, c ஓட value தெரியும். What is the equation of your ellipse? It is x square divided by a square. X-axis la a இருக்கு. Plus y square divided by b square equals 1. So, it is x square divided by 25 plus y square divided by 9 equals 1. This is the equation. Okay. Question number 11. Vertices வந்து 0, plus or minus 13. Foci is 0, plus or minus 5. So 0, plus or minus c. So this should also be 0, plus or minus a. They lie on the same axis. So how does your ellipse look like? So it is along the y-axis. ஏன்னா y coordinate ல இருக்கு. So this is your 0, minus a. This is your 0, a. Your focus points are over here. So இப்போ a value தெரியும், c தெரியும். So it is a square minus b square equals c square. A square is 13 square minus b square equals 5 square. So b square is 13 square minus 5 square, which is 169 minus 25, 144. b square 144 na b enna 12. So how does your equation look like? A is along the y-axis. அப்போ y square by a square plus x square by b square equals 1. So it is y square divided by a square enna 13 square 169 plus x square by b square, which is 12 square 144 equals, okay. Question number 12. Vertices வந்து plus or minus 6, 0 and my foci is at plus or minus 4, 0. So this is plus or minus c, 0. c x ல இருக்கு. அப்போ a வும் x coordinate ல தான் இருக்கணும். So when a is along the x coordinate, your ellipse will look like this. So this is a, 0. This will be c, 0 minus c, 0 and this will be minus a, 0. Ellipse இப்படி இருந்தா equation எப்படி இருக்கும்? The equation is along the x-axis. So x square divided by y square, a square plus y square divided by b square equals 1. இப்போ b value கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். So you have a square minus b square equals c square. So b square is nothing but a square minus c square. A square என்ன? 6 square minus 4 square, 36 minus 16, which is 20. b square 20 na, b is 2 root 5. It is 5 times 4. 4 oda square root is 2, so 2 root 5. So your equation will look like x square divided by a square is 36 plus y square divided by b square enna 20. இதை கண்டுபிடிக்கலனாலும் பரவாயில்ல. For writing the equation, you can stop with b square because you only need b square equals, okay. Question number 13. The ends of the major axis. So major axis வந்து plus or minus 3, 0 and the minor axis is 0, plus or minus 2. Major axis oda coordinates are always plus or minus a, 0. So inge major axis enna? X-axis. So here it is minus a, 0. Here it is a, 0. If along the y-axis irundha, that will be 0, a and 0, minus a. So major axis எப்பவுமே a தான். Minor axis is always b. So plus or minus b. So you know the value of a, you know the value of b. So what is the equation? X square by x-axis la தான் a இருக்கு. Your ellipse looks like this. So you have major axis is a. Major axis is along a and your minor axis is along b. So it's 0, b and 0, minus b. So x-axis la a இருக்கிறதுனால x square by a square plus y square by b square equals 1. So x square divided by 9 plus y square divided by 4 equals 1. Okay. Question number 14. Ends of the major axis. So major axis kuduthirukku 0, plus or minus root 5, which is 0, plus or minus a. Major axis nale a. And the minor axis is given to be, minor axis is plus or minus 1, 0, which is plus or minus b, 0. Appa a vandu y axis la irukna, your ellipse will look like this. So a vandu y axis la irukku. 0, a and 0, minus a. So equation eppadi irukum? It is along the y axis. So y square by a square plus x square by b square equals 1. A value enna? Root 5. So it's y square divided by root 5 the whole square plus x square divided by 1 square equals 1. So y square divided by 5 equals x square, plus x square divided by 1 equals 1. So this is the equation. Okay. Question number 15. Length of the major axis, which is 2a, is 26 and the foci is given to be plus or minus 5. Plus or minus 5, 0. So this is plus or minus c, 0. So a plus or minus a, 0 and your b will be plus or minus b, 0. So ellipse c is along the x-axis. So x-axis na the major axis is along the x-axis. So this is a, 0. This is c, 0 and this is 0, b, this point. This is 0, minus b and so on. Okay. So now a oda value enna? 26 by 2, which is 13. You know the value of c, which is 5. So now a square minus b square equals c square. B square enna? A square minus c square. A square minus c square. So I have 169 minus 25, which is 144. B square 144 na, b oda value 12. So how does my equation look like? A is along the x-axis. So it is x square by a square plus y square by b square equals 1. So it's x square by a square enna? 169 plus y square by b square enna? 144 equals 1. Okay. Question number 16. Length of the minor axis. Minor axis na enna? 2b is given to be 16 and the foci is 0, plus or minus 6. Appo idu enna? 0, plus or minus c. C y coordinate la irundha A o y coordinate la dhaan irukum. So B will be in the x coordinate. So how does your ellipse look like? Ellipse is along the y axis. So it will look like this. So this point is 0, a. This is b, 0 and your c is over here. So 0, c. So equation eppadi irukum? A is along the y axis. So y square divided by a square plus x square divided by b square equals 1. So if b oda value enna? 2b is 16. b equals 16 by 2, which is 8. C oda value 6. So now a square minus b square equals c square. So a square eppadi kandupidikanum? A square equals c square plus b square, which is 6 square plus 8 square, 36 plus 64, which is 100. So a square is 100. Your a is 10. So what do you have? The equation is y square divided by a square, which is 100 plus x square divided by b square. B square enna? 8 square 64 equals 1. Okay.